In tonight's Airline, it's hunt the passport at check-in 53.
No, definitely not there.
Fine, unless we retrieve these passengers aren't going anywhere.
Anita's having a bad day at the office.
I'm just totally, completely confused and still don't even know what's going on.
See you later.
And Katrina makes her toughest decision.
No, you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Come fly with me, let's fly away. If you can use some exotic booze, there's a bar in far Bombay. Come fly with me, let's fly away.
Every day, an average of 17,000 passengers arrive at Luton Airport expecting to fly, having brought with them that all-important passport. But today at Desk 53, passenger service agent Karen Bush finds herself dealing with a bizarre passport emergency.
We've got the 5 actually sat there, row 10. Dispatch, it's Malaga 563 here. We have a slight problem on desk 53. Okay, don't laugh. We have 3 passports that have fallen down the side of the belt. Baggage have actually called for maintenance and we're awaiting their arrival to remove part of the belt to actually extricate the passports. Okay, now we have 3 passengers.
Well, you're not going.
Oh, damn.
Who else isn't going?
Me and Jonathan.
Oh, okay.
The Austin family are buying a new home in Spain.
These 4 guys going off to Malaga. 2 passports have just got trapped underneath the belt at the moment. So we're just trying frantically to get them out.
What time does it go?
If you look down... Oh, God, I'm sorry.
Check-in will close in 10 minutes. The Austin family's move to Malaga is in the balance.
Just see the edge of it.
So now we'll be even later.
It might still be on, might be okay. Fine, unless we retrieve these passengers aren't going anywhere.
Katrina Leader has worked with easyJet from the very beginning, when the company had just 2 planes. Now, 4.5 years later, for many of easyJet's 11 million passengers, she's the public face of the company.
There you go.
During that time, she's fought a long and painful battle against cancer and triumphed.
Katrina, I've got a smile on my face, which is good news. There's no evidence of any recurrent tumour, and that's what you wanted to hear. None of us can foretell the future, but we just take a bit at the time.
In a drop top,
She has dealt with everything from the sublime
on the champagne highway.
to the ridiculous.
Sorry. Oh! Katrina?
She tried her hand at modelling. And she invited 10 million guests to her wedding.
From this day forward,
For better, for worse.
for better, for worse.
For richer, for poorer.
But today, Katrina has a dramatic announcement to make to colleague Leo Jones.
Just handing my notes in.
You're joking. Yeah. When are you going?
Month. 4 weeks.
Are you going to miss it?
Yeah, of course I'll miss it. Well, no, I don't know that I'll miss it, but I'll miss my friends. Don't know about the job. You're going to miss me.
It's not going to be the same without you. 12:20. Going to cry.
Oh, kids. Ooh.
It's a momentous decision for Katrina, and she hopes she's doing the right thing.
I want to take a year out, and I really would like to do other things, and I'd really like to get into presenting and follow on my modelling career. And, you know, I just haven't been able to have the time here, and it's a big decision for me, because I've been nothing set in concrete.
But as she ponders her future away from easyJet, life at the airport goes on. Back at desk 53, it's now less than 5 minutes until check-in closes. With time running out, a passenger decides to take matters into his own hands.
First, everyone was like, oh, it doesn't matter, we'll get them out. And then it got serious.
I'm just concerned that this is going to fall.
We've got the terminal duty manager coming now, so hopefully we can get into it properly.
Finally, the maintenance crew arrive. If they can't reach the passports, the Austins are going nowhere.
Do you want these bags off?
Top man.
Their new life in Spain could be starting later than they'd planned. For Karen Bush, it's been an unusual morning.
He handed me the passports, all 5 of them together, which is quite unusual, and they were all opened up on the right pages, and as he handed to me, they just slipped. So we ended up with 2 in my hand and 2 down the belt. They actually went right down the side here, originally, and it's quite a large gap, it's quite deep.
The flight is already boarding. Will maintenance find the passports in time?
No, definitely not there. So,
Definitely not. It's somewhere.
Over at customer services, a sign has appeared announcing changes to easyJet's check-in times. The problem is, not everyone has been told about them, including Anita Herr and some angry passengers.
Yeah, I mean, the check-in information is still 20 minutes before departure. I arrived 20 minutes before departure to find you've changed the rules today. How am I supposed to know that? You're operating on one set of rules, your staff over there are operating on another set of rules, and customers are left in the middle. And I've just been told by the staff it's now 30 minutes as well.
I apologise, it has changed. I've only
How are we supposed to know that? Because nobody told me. I've missed my flight as a result of that.
Where are you travelling to,
I'm travelling
sir?
to Amsterdam.
Amsterdam as well. See, if you're saying you was here 20 minutes before...
Yes, I was.
Yeah.
So were we.
And the check-in closed 30 minutes before. So you was actually early, so how did you miss your flight then? If you're here...
Under pressure from the passengers, Anita's getting confused about the change. She thinks it means more time for checking in, not less.
Yeah, but the check-in closes 30 minutes before, so that's 10 minutes more than what you're allowed.
No. 10 minutes earlier.
If it closes 20 minutes before, it's now closing 30 minutes before.
It's closing 10 minutes earlier.
Yeah, sorry, I'm getting confused here. Nobody's told me.
They're not.
But the big white board out there, Ian's saying 30 minutes before. So I can't really... I'm stuck.
I think that's better for them if it's 30 rather than 20. They get an extra 10 minutes.
Well, that's what I said.
It is.
They're saying they're getting less 10 minutes.
You're getting more 10 minutes. If we close 30 minutes before rather than 20,
less.
you're getting an extra 10 minutes.
We're getting 10 minutes less to check in.
Anita asks airport duty manager Alan Derbyshire to come and explain the situation.
Come about. It's these 4 passengers here.
I arrived at 25 past on the dot. These people arrived earlier, apparently.
We know we are going to suffer for a few weeks with passengers that are going to say we did not know.
Your suffering is irrelevant compared with your passengers' suffering.
No,
I now have to wait 3 hours.
In all honesty, it has always been 30. But we have gone in at 20.
Fortunately, you didn't even bother to tell your own staff. And you have notices around the airport saying that check-in is 20 minutes, closes 20 minutes before. This poor lady, caught in the middle, as she always is with bad management, finds that she was telling us one thing and the management have actually changed the rules. So it's not only the customers that are suffering, your own staff are suffering.
The passengers leave dissatisfied, but at least the new rules are finally clear. Or are they?
The situation at the moment is the desks do close minus 20 minutes before. But I'm not sure why they've got it out on the board now. So I'm just totally, completely confused and still don't even know what's going on. So I'm going to go in and verify it and maybe get that changed because I'm confused, I don't know.
Back at desk 53, Supervisor Jane Moreau prepares to take the drastic decision to delay the flight.
Hello, mate. It's Jane upstairs here. Yeah, the 2 passports have been dropped down by the side of check-in. We're currently with the maintenance guys who are trying desperately to fish them out. But because it was check-in, our check-in PSA that dropped them by mistake, I think we've got to, obviously, we're going to have to hang on until we get them.
Delaying the flight will hold up 140 passengers and will cost easyJet thousands of pounds for every minute lost.
Hopefully, we'll get them out.
But at the very last second...
Thank you very much. Oh, just in time then. Cutting it fine. We thought, oh, flight's on time, great, we'll be away. Yeah, got them. Good.
Well, that was close, wasn't it? He really didn't go, did he?
The Austin family head for departures. And Butterfingers Karen is off the hook.
Well, the major panic was the fact that we'd got 20 minutes to get those things out, and if we didn't, it would either have delayed the flight or they'd have missed it.
Moments later, and on time, they're off to Spain. Coming up after the break, Katrina says her goodbyes.
See you later.
Bye-bye, Leo.
Where are you?
And this passenger makes a horrible discovery.
I can't believe I've left my passport at home.
Arriving at Luton on the easyJet flight from Edinburgh, John Need has just made a nasty discovery.
Basically, I'm... Obviously.
Listening in, passenger service agent Anita Herr knows he's in trouble.
Can you get to Edinburgh Airport? Yeah, can you get to Edinburgh Airport and park the car in a short stay thing? Yeah, you've got 25 minutes to get there. You're going to have to, like, burn it to Edinburgh. I'll give you a call back. Excellent. I'll get you booked on the flight now. All right, brilliant. Cheers, bye.
John's just asked his girlfriend Helena to catch the next flight from Edinburgh to Luton. But why is he so keen to see her?
I've got a Eurostar flight to Paris at 10 to 5. I've just flown down with easyJet, which is fine, no problems. Slight delay. But I've left my passport in Edinburgh.
That flight is going to cost £90.
Girlfriend Helena has found the passport in his Edinburgh flat. Now he wants her to fly it to Luton so he can go on holiday.
She's driving to Edinburgh Airport and she's going to get into the flight, leave my passport, and she'll go back on the next flight.
But there's a problem. Helena's still 6 miles from the airport and check-in closes in 20 minutes.
Check-in closes.
She has to be there before 12.
Yeah, because the check-in desk is going to close.
She gets it at 5 past.
At 5 past it will close.
She won't get that on the flight.
And they will not let her on that flight.
I was to go for it. Okay.
Unless you want me to book it as soon as she gets there. Because once it's booked, it's non-refundable.
Right,
and then
okay.
you've got a set of flights that you probably
I
won't
get it for
use.
me.
Just
If Helena misses her flight, John misses his holiday.
I can't believe I've left my passport at home. I'll get it. I'll update you.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help. It's Leo calling from easyJet here at Luton Airport. We've got one of our girls who's going to be leaving us today, unfortunately.
It's Katrina's last day at easyJet, and Leo's busy planning a few surprises. Meanwhile, Joe Harrison arrives to say farewell.
Katrina, please come to you with our biggest thanks for your hard work and commitment from easyJet. So thank you very much and the best of luck.
Oh no, we'll start coffee.
I know, we'll start me on in a second.
I will, I'll come round.
Good luck with you. I hope everything goes well.
Thank you.
And I will. You'll be fine. Look at her colleagues, you know, she's got real good teamwork with everyone there, so it's everyone, you'll be fine. You'll be fine, you'll do well.
She's going to be missed by a lot of people, without a doubt. I think she's going to miss it as well. Going to be ashamed to see her go.
I miss my friends. I met some close friends here. You know, there is quite a few aspects I'll miss, and I'll miss the challenging role I have, you know, of dealing with awkward passengers at times.
Okay, thanks, Joe. You sure you don't want to change your mind?
No, not at the moment.
Can't twist your arm, Katrina.
Meanwhile, over at customer services, John Need hasn't heard from girlfriend Helena since she set off for Edinburgh Airport.
Right, okay.
And he knows she's running out of time.
8 minutes. I don't think she's going to make it. I mean, if she doesn't make the check-in, I don't know, actually. You know, if she misses it, if she actually misses it, is there any way that she could hand it over to someone who could then bring it down as a last resort if she doesn't actually make it? Yes.
It could possibly be pushing it a bit.
All right, cool.
Okay.
It's almost 12 noon. With no word from John's girlfriend Helena, Anita calls Edinburgh to see if the check-in desk there is still open.
passenger who's flown in from Edinburgh to Luton with easyJet today.
Finally, Helena calls, but is it too late?
Where are you? Oh, she's there. She's in the car park.
Has that check-in closed? They're still open. I'm booking her flight at this end because the guy's paying for it here. I'm just putting through the credit card details now.
But just when John thinks his luck's changing...
Do you have any other cards with you? This one isn't. It's
not
not
working?
going through.
You're joking?
No, I'm not. It's not going through.
There's nothing wrong with the card. There's money.
Try and do it in 2 different pay amounts. Try and do it.
Fortunately, the card is accepted for a one-way flight.
Right, OK. I've booked her on the flight. She's on that Edinburgh Luton on flight 16 now. And do you want me to give you the reference or anything? Or yeah, but she's definitely on that now. She's on it.
John goes to wait for Helena.
Hello, sir.
Katrina's last day is nearly over, when she's faced with yet another confused passenger.
That's for 58. Just go straight over, sir.
Do you want me to find work?
But could there be more to this one than meets the eye?
Is there something I don't know about this man?
That's right.
Yeah! I knew it! I knew it!
But do you know what? It's getting a little bit hot in here. I think it's just a little bit hot.
Did I deal with that passenger? Did I deal with you all right?
Saying that...
No way! No, don't do it! Oh my God.
It's a stripper, but who's to blame?
I'm joking. Ah, get your hand out there, God.
Do you want me to take it off?
Just for Lisa's benefit.
Yeah, right.
Don't do this. This is you. This is you, Leo, isn't it? No wonder you stayed on your shift. It worked for me, was it? It was for you as well, I promise.
Do you not want to have a little rub, no?
No, thank you. That's the first time I've seen you lost for words.
Wicked.
Katrina phones husband Julian to break the news.
Shaking, for God's sake. Hello, Jim. Have I woke you up? That's all right. I've just had a stripper come to my desk. Hello. So embarrassing.
She reacted quite well. I thought she'd go absolutely mental at me after.
I really can't believe that. I just don't know what to do.
I've ruined her whole life.
Probably I've got Julian watching it because I did rub his nipples.
In arrivals, John Need is waiting for girlfriend Helena, who's bringing his passport down from Edinburgh.
Thank you. You okay?
Yeah, it's
You missed the flight.
Helena is clear about her plans for this afternoon.
Going straight back. Do the work I was meant to be doing today.
I'm so dead.
Time is short. Helena's in the middle of her university dissertation.
Edinburgh.
But Lisa Ellingham has some bad news.
It was going to be 14:25, I think, the flight out.
Now. The next flight to Edinburgh is not until 10 to 9.
You're joking.
I'm not.
Helena has to spend the next 7 hours in Luton Airport, while John heads off to Waterloo to meet his friends and start his holiday. It's been a long day for John. It's also been a long and eventful year for everyone at easyJet. Since our cameras joined the team, they've carried 4 million passengers. 37,000 planes have come and gone. Stelios saw his pride and joy floated on the stock market, and our cameras captured the highs and lows of running an airline as the team dealt with everything the passengers had to throw at them.
Who's got a small instrument that they can play with?
1, 2, 2, 2.
How do we get to Dublin?
We don't travel to Dublin, so you won't be travelling with us.
Yeah, how do we get to Dublin?
Turn left here, actually. Down the first one down there. It's the second one on the left here. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, just got the thing wrong.
You have to travel with Ryanair.
No! Don't finish!
Yes,
I
try. It's sorry, don't try.
It's nerve-wracking.
Yeah, how do we get through?
Oh, I don't believe it. Oh.
Qu'est-ce que c'est? Are you German? He's doing that, whatever that means.
We'd make you pay for a brand new ticket.
Away. Just get a M-A-N-A-G-E-R. Do you know what that spells? You were never going to let us on that flight, were you? Correct.
We are going to be on that flight. I warn you. There is no unfortunate.
No, I want now. I want to go now.
Whoa. Hang on a minute. I can't talk to you all at once.
It's a valid payment.
You're just waffling. Right, waffling.
How am I going to get to Switzerland?
It's the hardest part of flying. It's just...
I quite enjoy days like this. I'm quite sadistic, really.
Hey, you said there isn't a password. Just 1 second.
Where's reindeer?
Hello? Hey, it's 8355.
And hopefully they'll be worth about 3 times that, and then I can have a deposit house and a big boob job.
Hello?
Just don't show them my passport photograph.
He just threw up.
Just 1 second. Thomas?
Very nice.
Thank you.
As Katrina reaches the end of her final shift, passenger John Tier has one last surprise in store for her.
Katrina, what's your favourite song? I'm going to sing. Katrina, you're leaving tonight, aren't you?
Yeah.
You work for easyJet, right? Do you know leaving on a jet plane?
Oh, yes.
Do you know it?
Yeah.
All my bags are packed, I'm ready to go. I'm standing here outside your door. I hate to wake you up to say goodbye, but the dawn is breaking, it's early morn. Taxi's waiting, he's blowing his horn. Already I'm so lonesome I could die.
That's my key to my locker.
See you later. All the best. That's all right. I just can't believe you're leaving. It's just like...
See you later.
Bye, Leo.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thanks, Jane.
Miss you.
Thank you.
Just stay.
See you later, Jane.
'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane.
Come fly with me, let's fly away. If you can use some exotic booze, there's a bar in far Bombay. Come fly with me, let's fly away.